Hello, I'm Dr. John McIntosh, the Founding Director of the Global Occupational Health Service Bcerta, and I'm the Territory Manager for Southeast Asia and Australia. BENE has been specifically designed for occupational health services by occupational health physicians to organise, track and store workers' medical information.
BENE is a fully integrated multilingual system that allows quality control and auditing. International security standards are in place. Automated workflows save time and money. So let's open up BENE and show you how it works. The system can be accessed worldwide because it is cloud-based, and each person logs in with their email address and a personally chosen password. This also sets each person's security level. The system opens on your dashboard, and here we have logged on as Client HR. So as you can see in the top right hand corner, it says Client HR. The dashboard shows all the open referrals and pending assessments. The tabs allow you to see the employee list, packages, company structure and your own details. Clicking on one of the employee box brings up a list of all employees, searchable by any parameter. Clicking on the person of interest, their file opens and their details can be seen, including access levels, past history and output reports with any stored notes. To make a referral, the Refer Employee button on the top right can be clicked, or click the Refer button on the employee list without even opening the employee file itself. You then have the choices of Select Service and Select Package, and these are simply chosen from a predetermined drop-down list. An extra email address option is available here if anybody needs to be informed of this referral outside of the standard routing. For example, upline production managers that need to know that a particular employee is having assessments performed. The next step is to provide the information required for the administration and providers, and the questions are rapidly filled in. This is an example of a long-time attendance management issue, but any package can be adjusted to suit each company. The referral is then made by simply clicking the button at the bottom right-hand side of the page. As you can see, this only takes about 30 seconds. Going back to the Client HR dashboard, we can now see that the referral that we have just made, Golden Alloway, and she is now pending triage. This referral is now ready to be approved and allocated, and in this case we are going to assume that Bcerta is providing the service, but this role can be performed internally by the company, but the steps are the same. On the dashboard of the Territory Manager, Golden Alloway is pending triage. To approve this case, we open it by clicking the file icon on the left and check through the information provided by HR. As you see, it is exactly what we have just entered. Having confirmed all the information is correct and appropriate, the Approve button at the top is clicked and the dashboard status of the employee changes to Awaiting Allocation. Going back to the Client HR dashboard, that also changes to Awaiting Allocation, so they can see and track progress through the system at any time. Now we are re-entering under the Territory Manager, and Golden Alloway is opened by clicking the icon on the left, and this opens up the page. Employee details, choose a practice and choose the doctor who's going to provide the assessment, and then set the date and time for the appointment. The dashboards are again updated instantly, with the booked appointment date and the status now showing pending clinical assessment. Now we log on as Dr. Jones to perform the assessment. On Dr. Jones's dashboard we see Golden Alloway's attendance management referral and open the file again by clicking on the left hand side of the assessment. The doctor can see the employee summary with all their demographics. The Employee tab opens up the section where any employee questionnaire is saved. This can be performed online or uploaded by doctor's staff if necessary, but not all packages have employee questionnaires. The referral tab shows the request from HR with all their information, and then the activity tab shows all previous medicals, records, notes, and any output reports. The doctor is then able to go into their clinical tab and fills out all the clinical information after performing the assessment. Of course, the content of each package is vastly different when dealing with attendance management, pre-employment medicals, travel medicals, and health surveillance, but the structure follows best practice and has the clinical logic that the providers will follow. Another nice feature of BENE is that the answers to the clinical questionnaire automatically populate the output report without disclosing any confidential information and having the information only needing to be filled out a single time. Again, there is the option to attach files if this is appropriate. When completed, the provider clicks the Save Progress button and completes that stage with the dashboards all changing again, showing that the assessment has been performed. The assessment can then be forwarded to the appropriate person for quality control. In this case, the territory manager opens up the file, checks the contents, the decision, and the outcome. If all is in order, the Save and Finish button is clicked, the outcome is then confirmed, and if any recalls are required, they can be entered at this point. HR open up their dashboard and can see that this assessment number 4245 for Golden Alloway is no longer open, and they can see the output report in the employee's file, which is then opened by clicking on the file icon on the right hand side of the page. The output reports are customized to the client's needs and would include review or follow-up dates where appropriate. While we have gone through every step in the workflow here, in many situations some steps can be dropped out, and use of the system is intuitive and easily learned. In summary, BENE is the only system internationally that provides a dedicated occupational health system that caters for company needs, the administrator's needs, and the medical needs. It is stable and has been operating flawlessly internationally since 2011. The multiple other features would take far too long to explain fully, but for more information about BENE and Bcerta, please check out our website at www.bcerta.com or contact us directly. I'm Dr. John McIntosh. Thank you very much for watching.